Hello. Like, oh my god, I just noticed. Sorry, my audio is really bad. I forgot something. Give me a sec. Hold. Sorry, question mark, I'm clipping. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay. Hi, welcome. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. Hi. Good stuff. Hi, welcome in. Also, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. How have you been? I've been good. Thank you for asking. I hope you've been doing good as well. Good stuff. My voice is still unfortunately very bad. Question mark. Charlie, welcome in. Distrio, welcome in. CV Chaser, welcome in. Hi, good stuff. Charlie, welcome in. Zero Blast, welcome in. Barjon, welcome in. Hi, good stuff. Kibamura, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Darkshade, welcome. Hello, Smidge, welcome. Phantom Fox, welcome in. That one guy, welcome in. Hi, Raphael, welcome in. Hello, good stuff. Question mark. What I want to know is, what is this music from? So all of my background music is copyright royalty free music from. Wait, no way, I forgot. Wait. It's actually it's from Dova. Yeah, it's from Dova. Question mark. Good stuff. Yeah, you can find the credits in my question mark YouTube description. Yes. it's from Dova. Yes. Good stuff. Welcome in. Hi. Brutus Blast, welcome in. Hi. Finnick, welcome in. Good stuff. Maiku, welcome in. Hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. My voice is still unfortunately a little bit scratchy, but it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Noena, welcome in. Johnny Greenfield, welcome in. Hello. Reaper D Sleeper, welcome in. Hello. The Chairbender is back. No, I'm not bending any more chairs. This one's been very faithful to me. I didn't need to go chair shopping, but over the weekend I did kind of go and look at, like, you know, chairs, and like it only occurred to me how, like, kind of wobbly my current chair is. When I sat down on like a really expensive chair, and it was super sturdy, but like it served me pretty well, so I'm not complaining. Vexen, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Breathe. Oh, thank you, Stevie. I really appreciate it. Good stuff. Question mark. Sick. How's my video doing? I am doing good. I feel like the more I'm asked, the more I kind of question myself. But I'm good. Good stuff. Zikard, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Celestial Wizard Lizard, welcome in. Hi. Good stuff. Your vids are great to listen to. Thank you so much while working. So thanks for keeping me entertained at work. Thank you so much for giving my videos a chance. I really appreciate it. Good stuff. I'm also really glad that you like my videos enough to drop by a live stream. Thank you. It's a side. No, it better not be. Question mark. Saw the notification about the YouTube you uploaded. Question mark. The notification about the. Oh, you mean like my current stream? I literally just set the room up. I literally I slacked. I started slacking. I've been slacking. Question mark. Feels good to be back though. I had like a much needed break. I probably won't get into details as to like why I wasn't streaming for like last week. Young is 5. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Oh my god, that was like the scratchiest. Oh my god, my voice. Young is 5. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Good stuff. Welcome. I appreciate your support. Also, Super Cubby Girl. Thank you so much for the super. Welcome in. Good morning, sweet Oshi. Me? Question mark. Did you sleep well? I slept very well. Thank you for asking. Also, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the super coming girl. Thank you. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Rest is good. Rest is very good. Question mark. I got some much needed rest. I definitely needed that break. Question mark. For reasons I won't really get into, but you know what? I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy to be back on schedule. Feels good. Hell yeah. It's pretty unfortunate, honestly. Like I kind of wish I didn't have to take the break that I took, because there's gonna be like I'm basically not gonna be able to stream at the end of the month either because I have like a thing that I'm committed to that I have to go to out of town. So I won't be able to stream then either. So like, yeah, April's gonna be a little bit spotty. Question mark. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good stuff, good stuff. Is that what I'm saying? Is that a hype train? That's wild. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for all the hype trains. Question mark. It's becoming like a more common thing. Like it's kind of wild. Thank you. Take some beans. I've actually discovered that there are some legumes that I really don't mind eating. I'm normally not a huge fan of like beans and stuff, but like yeah, it's pretty. I found some that work for me. Killjoy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Also, that one guy, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. W's in chat. Enjoy your emotes. Question mark. Thank you so much. That one guy, I appreciate it. Like peanuts. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of peanuts. I was gifted like some souvenirs that were like they're basically nuts. Like I got like cashews and I think like freeze-dried lotus seeds from Vietnam, and it's really good. I don't like nuts. Okay, I'm gonna straight up say I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts. I don't eat nuts. I'll eat nuts, but like if it's on my plate, I'll eat it. But like if it's not already on my plate, I'm not reaching for it. I'm not a huge fan of nuts, but these ones hit different, and I don't know why. It's really good. 37 will be proud of you. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Aaron's turn. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. That's nuts. Yeah, I know. Upper place, welcome in. Hi. I can't say because I'm busy at work. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good stuff. Holy shit. Hey, yo, we hit the next level. Thank you so much. Question mark for the support. Nutella, I've never had a hazelnut before. Pitch call, thank you so much for the tier 1. Yo, wait, what's going on today? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's an honor. Question mark. Thank you so much for the support. Good stuff. We're talking about nuts. Yeah, no, we are talking about nuts. I surprisingly have found some nuts that kind of work. Oh my god, dumb nuts. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the stretch, Raphael. I will stretch. Big stretch. Good stuff. Welcome in. I normally don't love nuts. Question mark. But these ones are really good. There's something about nuts from Vietnam that just kind of work. Question mark. Good stuff. And there's like this thing, like I think like I've had other nuts from Vietnam before as well. Like it was also a souvenir, but from like one of my like aunts, and like she brought back like macadamia nuts. I didn't really know how to feel like about macadamia nuts. I like macadamia nuts in Subway cookies, you know? I don't like nuts on their own. So I wasn't sure if I like it, and like you have to open it yourself. Like they score it, and then like you have like this thing that you twist. It's kind of like a it's almost like a bottle opener, but for nuts. And it was actually like, it was pretty good. I actually really liked it. But once I ran out of it, I didn't have any more. So I just kind of like, well, it is what it is. Good things come in small doses, I guess. Good stuff. So you don't like all nuts, but some nuts. I think like I default to not liking nuts. If I see a nut and if I see a nut of some kind, question mark, I'll probably like not try it. Like I won't like think like, oh, I'll give it a shot, maybe I'll like it, you know? But like if it's there for long enough and I get curious enough, I'll give it a shot. And most times I end up not loving it. Question mark. What about chocolate with nuts? I wasn't really a fan until recently. Yeah, I don't think I liked chocolates with nuts, or like chocolate covered nuts. Listen, I didn't even like Snickers. It's the Mars bar with the peanuts. I think it's Snickers. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even really like Snickers either. Yeah, it never really grew on me. I like Mars bars way more because there weren't really many nuts in it. I don't think there are any nuts in it. Slater, welcome in. Hi, it's been so long. It has been, like, honestly, it's so crazy. Like, a week, I feel like when I'm streaming, a week kind of just flies by, and like before I know it, it's Friday. But like when I'm not streaming, the week feels so long. It feels like such a long, like, period of time. It's actually kind of wild. Are we sure she's an elf? What have I said so far to have you question my elfness? Like, wait. Well, what did I do? Why aren't we sure if I'm an elf? Not liking nuts, that's nuts. That's the thing. No, that's actually the thing, because like I noticed like a lot of people like nuts. I don't get it. I want to get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to get it. Trust me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Suck on these nuts. No, God. But nuts are so good. I don't fully get it yet. I trust that one day I'm just gonna have a peanut and just like have like a change of heart, just like that. And then like I'll just start loving peanuts. But like today is not that day, and I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will. Trust. Ryuk, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hello. Good stuff. Do you like these nuts? Question mark. I don't like nuts, full stop. Question mark. Tits nuts. It's a real product, by the way. Maybe I typed the name wrong. I don't trust you. Despire, welcome in. Hi. Question mark. It's disgusting. I don't know if it's disgusting. I don't think it's disgusting. I just don't like the texture. I'm honestly, I'm huge on texture, and something about peanuts just don't do it for me. I don't like the texture of peanuts. I don't care if they're roasted. I don't really care if they're boiled, especially if they're boiled. I think it's kind of bad. I don't like it. But I'll eat it. You know, if it's there, I'll eat it. Thank you so much for the successful hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Excuse me. They also have a commercial about it. Dit's nuts. Question mark. Have you ever heard of Payday? It's a peanut butter and candy bar covered in peanuts. I have heard of Payday. I've never had a Payday. I've never seen it in person. Yeah, I've never had the opportunity to try it. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Well, I'll be leaving. Thank you for dropping in, though. I appreciate it. Question mark. Let's go, good stuff. Prove you're an elf. What is something only an elf would say? Oh my god, Smasher, welcome in. That's a good question. This is harder than it looks. What's something an elf would say? What's something an elf wouldn't say? No, that's what's getting me. Like, what wouldn't an elf say? Question mark. An elf wouldn't say, I'm a human. An elf wouldn't say I'm a human. So literally everything else that I'm saying right now is exactly what an elf would say. Prove me wrong. Thank you for the Memphis Smash Man. Thank you. Well, welcome. Hello, good stuff. Question mark. I have no idea how to prove that I'm an elf. I mean, like, wait, do you want close-ups? I've got close-ups. Hold on. Is that elf enough for you? Question mark. Is my ear? Question mark. That's the only thing I've got. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not much. My credibility is tanking as I speak. Oh man. Question mark. Oh boy. Yes. Question mark. If it sounds like I'm a little bit low energy today, it's because I am a little bit question mark, but I'm sure it'll pass. And by the end of the stream, I'll be screaming as usual. Good stuff. To be fair, you may be an elf, but you have the energy of a chaos gremlin. What's a chaos gremlin? Question mark. Something. It sounds like something I heavily relate to. I like to think that here it's pretty chaotic, but honestly, like if I were to like objectively look at myself, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really think I'm that chaotic. I'm just really loud. Question mark. Excuse me. Mia, you need some honey roasted nuts. I have never had honey roasted nuts, so you may be right. Maybe that's gonna be what turns me, you know? Hum. Just don't eat them unseasoned. Honey roasted nuts are really good. Ooh, I know some people really like trail mix, which I don't fully understand. Like I understand it's like mixed nuts. You know, it's a mixture of nuts. But they all kind of taste the same to me. I don't think I could tell the difference between an almond and a peanut. I don't think or a walnut. I think they all taste exactly the same and they all feel exactly the same. I don't get it. Property of Lamb, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Question mark. Hope you're having a lovely day. May I give my favorite elf a hug? Question mark. You may give me a head pat. Question mark. It's my contribution. Question mark. It's my what's the word? Question mark. It's my repayment. Question mark for not being around last week. Are you guys ready? Question mark. Alright, listen. Hear me out. Okay. Put your hand out, right? Touch me on my forehead. Up there. Question mark. Right there. Yep, you got it. Please bully me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Question. What? I can't even do this anymore. Okay. No more head pats. What is that? Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I've got matcha. Cheers. Okay. I'll give you guys what's promised. Okay, put your hand on the screen and I'm gonna count up to 3. Okay, on 3, rub. Question mark. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That's it. Good stuff. Excuse me. What about peanut butter? I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of peanut butter either. I think it's good on some things. I like peanut butter when it's in a sauce, but I don't like peanut butter on its own. Yeah, I wouldn't eat it off the spoon. Question mark. Have you seen the Kazuma versus Subaru video by Nebula Theater? I don't think so. It's a new versus show on the same vibe as Death Battle. That is interesting. I might actually check it out, but I'm not sure when. Question mark. Today we've got some stuff planned. Yeah. Mia's been abducted. No. Question mark. One of my friends put peanuts in his Pepsi bottle. Is it good? That's all I have to ask. Question mark. Good stuff. Yoink. Question mark. Welcome in, Immortal You. Hi, welcome. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Hi. How are you today? Question mark. I am doing okay. Question mark. I hope you've been doing good. Question mark. Good stuff. Top Tumbleweed. Welcome in. Hi. Good stuff. Question mark. Kaiser, welcome in as well. Welcome. Hello. Grog, welcome. Hello. I'm gonna start skimming because I'm really behind chat. I'm super behind chat. Question mark. Good stuff. I come in and she's laughing like a maniac. Welcome in, Paladin Stem. Also, Blazing Fire. Welcome in. Hi. Question mark. Mia's a kobold? What's a kobold again? Question mark. You'll never get rid of him. He'll be sitting on your shoulders forever. Is it like one of those like tiny demon things? Question mark. Husky, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome in. Hi. Good stuff. Welcome. Excuse me. Good stuff. Sick. Why WKB me? Question mark. I've been watching your my Soma playthrough. Oh my god, and I'm almost done. It's been very entertaining. I'm glad you like it. It's actually very rare for me to hear about people like watching like my previous gaming VODs. So it's really nice to hear that you're enjoying the Soma playthrough. Oh, I'm reminded about the genuine terror. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Thank you for dropping into a stream. Good stuff. Question mark. Shigeru Katsuhiro, welcome in. Hi. Goon evening? That does not look like a typo. Welcome in. Good evening. Good stuff. Saucy Jack, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Peanut butter was always overhyped for me. I have to agree. I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter either. I think it's good. I think it's like an objectively good spread. Like if I were to like put it on a tier list on like a list of, you know, like the spreads, I'd probably put it in S tier purely because of like obligation. Like it's such a highly rated spread for so many different people that like I think me as one person, like I don't make a dent in it at all. So like objectively it goes in S, but like would I reach for it? Probably not. Question mark. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. Yumagari, welcome in. Hi. Hello, me. Touch me in my forehead. Question mark, please. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, no, honestly, I was surprised too. Welcome, welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Found this cloak and hold on, catches breath. It can change color, garment quality, and color pattern. It's called a cloak of many fashions. That's so cool. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. That's actually so sick. Question mark. I would ask where to get one if I wore anything else but my guild receptionist uniform. Second, I think I'm gonna stretch. Let me stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. Question mark. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh boy. First time in chat. Yay, let's go. Welcome in. Hi, welcome, welcome. A kobold is something similar to a mine. I've been hurt before. I've once bitten, twice fucking shy. Okay, this is the exact thing that got me. I thought I'd heard every D's nuts joke. I thought I'd heard every like nut joke until I ran into like Mind Goblin and I was completely like bamboozled by it. I'm not over the trauma of it yet. Just people act like peanut butter is like the greatest thing ever, but for me it's just mess, so maybe I'm broken. I don't know. I think it might just be because like for me it's the it's like the lack of flavor. I feel like peanut butter is big on texture and like okay, like I don't know what the word is in English. Sorry. Multilingual struggle. I don't want to say it in the language I know it in because I feel like it's gonna dox me. It's like really fragrant, if that's the word to use. I feel like it adds like a nice like fragrance to like a thing, which is nice. It's like garlic. You know, you don't have to taste the garlic, but if you can kind of smell it when you eat it, it makes it better, I think. I've been enjoying your death battle reactions ever since the day I found your reaction to Bowser vs. Eggman, but I'd love to stick around with you more. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching my death battle stuff. I'm really glad that you guys like it too, because I really don't know much like going into like most death battles, and it's like excuse me. It's a little bit intimidating because like I feel like it definitely helps to have way more context than just what's provided. But also they provide a lot of context, so it's like pretty good. Excuse me. Lost for life forever. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Also, I once ate so many peanuts that I got sick and diagnosed with radiation poisoning. Radiation poisoning? What? What? How? Why? Did I skip again? Did I stutter? I think I stuttered. Peanut army alert? Bold words? Bold words? Bold words? Question mark? Strictly cashew watch list. Retract now or we'll ensure every snack you buy is 10% more oily than usual. Don't make us send the salted infantry. You know, the salted infantry, like, honestly, sounds like such a banging, like candy bar name. Like, I would absolutely buy that. That's a uniform? Yeah, it's my uniform. Like, guess what? Y'all not ready for this. The purple isn't even my favorite color. This is purely a job. My uniform is the way it is because it's the way it is. My favorite color is actually yellow. Excuse me. Good stuff. Question mark. Don't tempt us with debated these nuts jokes. Question mark. Umami Ayo, good stuff. She has bodies in her basement. Wait, but who said that? 100 American Bison, welcome in. Hi. Maybe the PB thing is a genetic thing, like how... Oh, it could be. It definitely could be. Like, okay, but then the weird thing is, like, for me, cilantro does taste like soap. But goddamn, I love it anyway. So, like, do I have the gene or do I not have the gene? Excuse me. Because when people say it tastes like soap, I agree. But I enjoy that flavor. Robert, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Good stuff. Happy 2 months. Hey, yo, good stuff. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, seriously. Like, when people say, like, it tastes like soap and there's a gene that makes people, like, you know, have it taste like soap, I might have that gene. Excuse me, because I taste the soapiness. But it's tasty anyway. So, like... I don't know. It tastes good. Especially if you salt it. Excuse me. But like if you salt anything, it's tasty. So yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. She'll throw her chair at you. No, I'm not strong enough to do that. That's why I've been going to the gym. That's the goal for the year. Okay, I have to get so strong. Like, question mark. I have to be able to actually lift up my chair and throw it at people for self-defense. That's why I'm going to the gym. I want to be like big, strong gym mommy. Cause that's the goal. Cause right now I'm still stick. It is what it is. The word yes, aromatic. That's actually perfect. Yes, thank you so much. It is yes, aromatic. That's the word. I don't know why it was so hard for me to pick up. Excuse me. Question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. So you're saying you dress up as a banana if you had your way with the clothing. Not as a banana. I don't know. I don't want to wear a banana peel. That sounds really uncomfortable. But like, I would like to, you know, be yellow. I like the color yellow. Yeah. Johnny Cat, hi. Welcome. Good stuff. Cilantro's good. Yeah, hell yeah. Good stuff. Me ain't so confirmed. You're not even wrong. I like the taste of toothpaste. I know it's not soap, but it lathers. So does it count? The genes of the soap. Red is my favorite. Matches my amazing mood. Let's go. Good stuff. Question mark. Eating too many nuts can cause poisoning with symptoms similar to radiation poisoning. It's very unpleasant. I had no idea. That's so interesting. Question mark. If it tastes like soap, you should have the gene. If you like the taste of soap, then well, I guess it is what it is. That sounds so unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. Like actually saying it out loud sounds so sad. But like it's tasty. What can I say? Funny story. I once survived on PB&Js in the army after logistics convoy died. Oh god. And I refused to eat the leftover MRE. So your water and PB will always have a space in my heart. I see it. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way. Question mark. Also, question mark. I'm glad to... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. My throat's not cooperating with me, as usual. Question mark. But hey, it's good to have that one food, you know? Question mark. It's great. It's how many people are eating soap that they know cilantro tastes like soap? You know, I feel like everyone has that one memory of being a child and being bathed for like the first or second time, and like because your parents don't really know how to bathe children, you get soap in your mouth. That's my theory. That's like why everyone just kind of knows what soap tastes like. Mia's getting swole. Yeah. Question mark. I'm doing the arm thing. Question mark. You just have to trust me on it. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. Good stuff. That reminds me of the cat. Oh my god, I love that cat meme. I genuinely love it. Like I think the first time I came across this meme, I actually quite literally lost my shit and started crying. Yeah, no. I bet I could even recite it. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I could recite it. That was a lie. I don't think I have horrible memory. Question mark. But yeah, like if I were to like, because I can hear it in my head just reading it out like in your thing. Though it's the one that, okay, for context, for those who don't know, it's the one that goes, I swallowed shampoo, probably gonna die, smell like fruit, that was a lie. And like it does that. It continues on, it goes on, it repeats itself, and it's really funny. Excuse me. And it's mainly because I'm a little bit obsessed with cats. It is what it is too. Question mark. I'm 16, cat fighting falcon. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Question mark. I said banana because yellow. I wouldn't mind. I like the color yellow. Question mark. Kisekimiya. You can't do this to me. I hate it because you're right. Question mark. Me over here eating soap. Yummy. This tastes like cilantro. Okay, I don't think soap tastes like cilantro, but I can see why cilantro tastes like soap. Soap is so tasty, Loki. So is toothpaste. I will say I've actually eaten toothpaste. Like as a kid, I was so like into like the flavor of toothpaste. I was like, yummy. It's like chewing gum. I would just eat it. And like I didn't really have like candy as a kid, and when I did, it wasn't super common. I just thought it was a hack, you know, like, oh, like if I want something minty, I'll just go and eat toothpaste. Excuse me. I no longer do this, which is a good thing. There were a lot of things that I put in my mouth as a kid that I should not have. And it's pretty bad. It's okay. I've grown out of it. It was a phase, guys. Trust me. Why cough out the phlegm when you can scream it out? I mean, yeah, that's what I used to do, actually. Do you like gargling with bubbles? Ooh, that sounds fun. Good stuff. Honestly, like, it's not even leaving the body. I can't even do anything about it. It's just my throat being like annoying. Good stuff, good stuff. Whew, good stuff, good stuff. Not swallowing mouthwash? Oh yeah, no, I don't like the taste of mouthwash. I think it's really painful. Like, I got used to it, you know, but it's also really painful. Yeah, good stuff. I crave kisekimiya art. Oh my god, wait, that'd be insane. That'd be so insane. Good stuff, good stuff. You're eating soap. I'm not eating soap, but I can kind of see, you know, like what the appeal is. Is that a weird thing to say? Thank you for the hydrate, Eins. Thank you. Let me get my water. Excuse me. Okay. Cheers. I missed my mouth again, but it's okay. This is totally chill, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. It overwhelmingly concerned overtime. I remember the other part called the number on the bottle, and I talked to the guy, he said poison. And, oh yeah. Oh my god, so true. Question mark. Called the number on the bottle and talked to the guy. Wait, no, he said poison. I said why. He said vomit. I said goodbye. I swallowed shampoo. Probably gonna die. No, absolutely. It's honestly been so long. It's been so long since I've seen this meme. It's such a pleasant like gem to come across just in the wild. It's not obvious. I love cats. I love cats so much. I think they look so fucking stupid. I recently came across this one cat, question mark. Her name's Puddles, and she has a brain injury. Puddles has a brain injury and can only walk in one straight line, and basically has trouble making like turns left and right, and uses the wall to basically make those turns. And like, I believe her owner actually like takes like videos of her. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, question mark. Okay, excuse me. Like, her owner takes videos of her. Basically, like, when her feeder goes off, you hear like the you hear like the food noises, and she immediately goes like, oh, right, and then she starts walking forward in whichever direction she's already looking at until she hits a wall, and then she basically traces the wall until she reaches her feeder, and that's if she even gets to her feeder. It's so adorable. It's so precious. I would die for her. Good stuff. Jiha, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. I ate a penny once when I was a kid, so you'll be fine. That's... Wait, how big is a penny again? It's fairly big, no? Question mark. What the appeal is? I think so. Question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Did she just explode? You want to hear something funny about my childhood? Sure, yeah. Question mark, sure. Good stuff. Jesus, what was that scream? Must have been the wind. Yeah, it was totally the wind. Yeah, what scream? Good stuff. I'll let you give me headphones. Oh my god, me? Wait, this is an interesting turn of events. Question mark. Come here. I can only do this. Good stuff. Kratos, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Where did you leave that water? A little bit further from where I usually put it. You didn't know she took one level of barbarian? She had to let out the built-up rage for a sec. That's true, yeah. That. What they said. About like 15 millimeters. That's huge. That's big. That's like a choking hazard. Question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. When I was a kid, I did the opposite thing. I placed a shampoo on my lips to create bubbles. After growing up, now I'm a little scared to play normal bubbles because I can still taste the shampoo. I did that too. I also did that. That was really fun. I used to be a huge fan of making bubbles in the bath, and then like I would make these huge ass fucking bubbles, and then I'd start merging them to make even bigger bubbles, and then they would pop, and then I'd be like, fuck, and then like I would do it again, and then I'd just keep doing it. I'd spend like hours in the bathroom just making bubbles. It was actually kind of a problem because I would literally spend hours in the bathroom blowing bubbles. It's actually really embarrassing now that I'm saying it out loud. Forget that I said that. Forget it. Erase. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna move on. It's 1905 cm, trust me, bro. Yeah, no fucking way. That's like the length of a fucking like ruler. No way. I used to get nosebleeds a lot when I was a kid. I would wake up in the middle of the night to plug my nose with toilet paper. One night we didn't have toilet paper in the bathroom. Oh. You know, actually, I still do that. I don't have nosebleeds, but I have like really bad like congestion issues, and sometimes like my nose just runs. So like I've actually identified like the perfect like ply. So like I know exactly how much to take out to waste as little toilet paper as possible. So like I'll actually take it, I'll fold it up, and then I'll tear it at like the invisible seam, the make-believe imaginary seam that I've identified, right? And then like I'll fold it up in a specific way, and then like I'll put it into my nose a specific way. So like if you were to meet me in person, you wouldn't see that my nose is plugged and stuffed. But it is plugged and it is stuffed. And like it's not, it doesn't get stuck either because again, it's the perfect amount of like toilet paper for me to like remove it. It's kind of gross, but it's a part of me. Oh, excuse me. It's up too late in the meal right now. No! Question mark. Is the toilet paper yummy? Okay, I'm gonna start judging you now, okay? Like but I can't, because I've also eaten paper before, and grass, like straight up grass. But in my defense, I think I might have been bullied into doing that. I'm not sure. Like in the moment, it felt like I was with friends, but like in hindsight, it feels like a very, very like bully-ish thing to do. But I guess the past is the past, and I came out alive. I'm okay. It's just grass. It's like eating broccoli, you know? Except broccoli is a lot tastier. Good stuff. Rika! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was your stream? Question mark. I hope your stream was absolutely amazing. What'd you guys do? Good stuff, good stuff. Yo! If you guys haven't checked out Reika yet, Reika also does a lot of reacts on her stream. Question mark. She's super chatty. She's super cool. If you guys want to check her out, link in chat as usual. I highly recommend it. Good stuff. Thank you so much for sharing your lovely community with us. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm kisekimiya, and I'm an Elven Guild receptionist. And today we are chatting, and then we are also gonna be reacting to things later. We're gonna be reacting to SCP videos. These are like members suggested SCP videos. So we're gonna get to those first, and then we're gonna get into watching some breaky videos, because we finally got the question mark. We got the emails. Yeah. I sent in an email like going like, hello, can I react to your videos? And then we got an email back, and they were like, yeah, please go ahead, have fun. So now we can react to breaky videos. Let's go. Excuse me. Thank you for the hydrate, Reika! By the way, if you need to raid and run, thank you so much for raiding in. If you gotta go, do what you gotta do. If you want to stick around, you're also very much welcome to. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us again. Good stuff. Cheers! Fantastic! Ah, good water. Good stuff, Sick. I forgot to mention, my friend who was sent home because of swarms of bees is fine. That's good. I'm really glad to hear that. Toffee Ray question mark. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Good stuff. Excuse me. Although now he has a meth addicted alligator around the job site. That's not good! How does that even happen? Wait, that's a string of words. That is a string of words. Speaking of a string of words, I was recently shown a song, a Final Fantasy song. That's like, I think it's a metal Final Fantasy song where like, I don't know what the name of the song is. I think it's a Final Fantasy 14 song, where it's literally just words. It's just words. I don't understand at all. Like it's not anything from Utada Hikaru question mark. It's the other one. It's the one with the male vocalist, that's like screaming throughout the whole song. But like the words are just words. It's like words for the sake of words. Like, can someone like leave it in chat if you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know how it goes. It's just words for the sake of words, and like the whole string of words makes no sense. I know the word bestrewn, like beast, like BESTREWN. I know that word is in the song. It's kind of whack. Question mark. It was super emotional. We were playing Naked. Let's go. Wait, that actually sounds super fun. Question mark. Question mark. I've only seen like footage of people playing Naked. I've never played it myself. Maybe at some point. Good stuff. Breathe. Question mark. Thank you. Good stuff. I demand you give me food. You can demand it. You can. I don't know if I have what you want. And I don't know if demanding it changes that. Good stuff. Tommy's wine. Thank you. Excuse me. I'll keep that in mind. Question mark. Sounds about right for FFXIV songs. Probably a song from Suckin'. I'm not even sure, honestly. Question mark. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? That's wild. That's crazy. I was so what's the word? I was so enamored by it because like I felt like the longer I watched, the less I could make sense of it. And it was like it wasn't a bad song, you know. It was a really good song. It's just that if you don't like go out of your way to look for lyrics, you don't think about it. And then when you do it, you're like, whoa. Someone, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Good stuff. I'm hungry as hell. Please me, I'm starving in my uncle's basement. I'm just saying, if you're in your uncle's basement, what's your uncle doing? Where's the food? Why doesn't your uncle have food? I'm not saying I won't share. I'm saying I don't have any. Question mark. If you're delving into Warhammer 40k, you should totally watch the speech of Sanguinius, the blood angle? The blood angle? Like angle? Angle? Question mark? I think we might. I mean, like, first we're gonna watch the Bricky video, which is the oh, excuse me, the Warhammer Factions Explained one. Oh, excuse me. And like we have part 1 and part 2. We like it's like I haven't been feeling well for a long time. This isn't new. I still don't really know my limits. It's pretty likely that we'll actually watch the Bricky videos, but as of right now, I'm gonna put it in like the might watch section. Excuse me, depending on how I'm feeling after the SCP videos, which wouldn't be long. I think it'll be like 2 hours in. That's doable. That's totally doable. Good stuff. Hell yeah. My uncle's doing whatever in the freaking world he is. Question mark. Whoa, shit. You got a phone or something? Speaking of, like that was my literal experience. Cause like as a kid, and I've told this story multiple times, I literally almost died. And like if I wasn't as lucky as I was, there was even a chance I could have been kidnapped. And this isn't like lore, this is like real shit, by the way. I did not run away from home. No, that's not what I did. I snuck out of the house with a bunch of people I thought I could trust, and I was super small. I think I was like only 12 or 13, and we went to like someone's pool, and then like when it was time for me to go home, because like I needed to go home because like my parents were gonna be home soon, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go, can you show me the way home? And like the person I went with, my then friend, was like, if you want to go home okay, honestly, question mark, if you want to go home so badly, you go home yourself. And then I tried to go home myself and I got lost. So then I approached like some dude that was like sweeping his yard, and I pulled out my at the time Nokia phone, like super tiny Nokia phone, and showed him my address and went, do you know where this is? And like dude was like, you're lost, aren't you? And I was like, no. And he told me to stay outside. And I think like that was, I got really lucky because like if he told me to come in, I probably would have been in trouble, you know? And who tells like a kid to just come into your house just like that? I think that's not the wise thing to do. But like dude was like, I'm gonna call your parents, okay? And I was like, okay. So I stood outside and like he went into his house and I ran. Almost got hit by a car. And then I happened to run into like the same friends that I had gone out with prior to that. And then like, it was like nothing happened. They took me home and I got home and my parents were none the wiser until I told them at like 3 a.m. that night because I couldn't sleep. I was like, shit, oh no, I almost died. So I told them and they were like, chill. They were like, yeah, I think you've experienced pain. You've been punished. We don't need to do anything. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. Good stuff. Wait, raid? Question mark. Hold up. Wait, raid? Did I miss a raid? Question mark. I'm so sorry. I think I might have missed a raid. Question mark. Wait. Oh my god, wait. I'm so sorry. Wait. Question mark. Excuse me. Topher Castle, welcome in. Hi. Get some Rena raid? Wait, Rena? Question mark? Oh no. Question mark. I'm so sorry I missed it. Thank you so much for the raid. Rena, thank you. Question mark. Big, massive appreciate. Thank you. Question mark. I hope you guys had a good time over at Rena's stream. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. Rena? Wait, let me just make sure. Is this Rena Luxburg? Question mark. I'm so sorry. I missed it. I was so locked in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm kisekimiya, and I am an Elven Guild receptionist Vtuber, and we are chilling. Yeah, we're talking. We're gonna get into reacts later. Welcome in. Hello. Good stuff. Valkyrie Militant, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Let me see. Question mark. Welcome. Hello. Good stuff. Sick. Unquestion mark the posture. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Autophobic destruction. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping in with the raid. Thank you. Good stuff. Excuse me. Good stuff. Klutz? Yes, actually. Pain, that's what they called it? Yeah. What do you want us to do? You've already been punished enough? No, basically, that was my experience. And I was very sorry. And ever since then, I told them, like, even if I mean, at the time, I didn't think they'd let me leave the house, which is why, like, I snuck out to begin with, you know? But it turned out they were chill. They were chill about it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I'll just tell you guys next time. And ever since then, I made sure to let my parents know, like if I left the house and stuff like that. And ultimately, I made sure that I was safer. So that's good. My street fan, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, good stuff. Probably too chill. Question mark. It is what it is. My childhood is a little bit complicated. Question mark. But hey, I think I turned out okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm a guild receptionist. I have a stable career as long as, you know, the guild master doesn't come back. And I have a career. Question mark. And I'm having a good time. Question mark. Good stuff. Yeah, no, good stuff. Pretty much. Sick. Okay, so just to let you guys know over on YouTube, question mark, just so you guys are aware, normally I'll have like a stream, like about an hour or so, where we just kind of chat, question mark, on Mondays, just to let you guys know that we're gonna be streaming on Twitch to do our reacts. Exclusively, I do my reacts on Twitch because of YouTube copyright issues, question mark, I'm not playing with that. So yeah, question mark. We're gonna be reacting to some stuff over on Twitch. So if you guys want to pop on over, you can. If you just want to chat, you're also very much welcome to do that. Question mark. No pressure at all. Good stuff. I also almost got lost while me and my mom walking a busy road buying some store supplies. I got distracted by Avengers playing on a TV, and when I looked around, she gone. Oh no, I started to panic walk. Yeah, no, I panic walk too. That's scary. Question mark. Goddamn. Trying to find her, but I remember a store that we frequently go to, so I rushed to that store and stayed until I was found. Mom mentioned I was caught in the CCTV zooming Zooming around. Oh my god, that's actually kind of crazy. I still get lost even now. I feel that. Like, I have a horrible sense of direction. But I don't know what it is, right? I feel like I grew up with a horrible sense of direction. And then I hit a certain age, and suddenly it just comes naturally to me. I don't know what it is. It's better. Like, my sense of direction is, like, actually objectively better. Like, much better than it used to be. It's not perfect. But it's a lot better than it used to be. And I don't know what changed. I don't understand. Good stuff. Hearts, let's go. I moonwalk when I panic. You moonwalk when you... That's honestly, like, kind of sick. Like, dude, like, I wish I moonwalked when I panicked. Like, you know, I actually had, like, a genuine... Okay, I grew up extremely shy. Okay, I was, like, very shy. I had, like, very... I was very bad in social settings. And it was actually, like, really embarrassing. It's oh, God. Question mark. Chug, welcome in. Hi, welcome. I crashed. What are we talking about again? I'm getting into like how like socially anxious I used to be as a kid. And when I first got into like art school and we had to do like a presentation for art history, question mark. Yeah, like we had a class where we had to study art history, which I remember nothing of now. And I think I had my first actual panic attack like right before we had to go up. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to excuse myself, and I was literally like on all fours in the bathroom, and in my head I couldn't help but feel like, oh, I'm being so dramatic, but I couldn't help it. Like, it was just coming out like that, and it was like, oh my god, dude, just thinking about it is making me nervous again. But like, you wouldn't think someone like that would like start streaming. I think like streaming has done a lot of good for me. It's given me a lot of confidence, and now I can actually talk, which is good. As you guys can see, now I can talk. I'm definitely not the same person I was when this happened, and I have streaming to thank for this. Yes, question mark. Yes, question mark. Kind of crazy being an anime girl online has like actually been a net positive. Question mark. Good stuff. My streamer, thank you for the follow, and AM14 Productions, welcome in. Thank you. Bye, Mia. Okay, bye. MRI guy, thank you for dropping in. Good stuff. Alistair, welcome in. Thank you for dropping in. Hello. Good stuff. The anxious and awkward child. Yes, I was very awkward. Like, I had a team. I mean, I had teammates, and we weren't very close. And honestly, I don't think we really did all that well. Excuse me. At the time, I still hadn't found my sense of ambition yet, which is horrible, because art school like really requires you to love what you do. You probably end up leaving art school hating what you do, but like, you really gotta love what you do, okay? Like, art school's hard. And I didn't really have the ambition to do anything at that point until I started streaming, and I realized I was hit with like a sense of like, holy fuck, I feel like I've just been endowed a purpose. And I think ever since then I started to take everything like way more seriously. So like, on my second attempt of basically going to college and being a guild receptionist, I did way better. In fact, I think I actually came out like top of my batch. Good stuff. Question mark for my course. Yeah. So yeah, I did a complete 180, which feels good, but also I don't know if anything's really changed. I'll be real, it doesn't really feel that different. I still feel kind of dumb. Question mark. It is what it is. I think you really would like the D&D lore videos. There are so many videos that I want to watch, and I want to get into like more D&D stuff, but I'm like, oh dude, there's so many things I want to get into. Saseki, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Good stuff. Welcome. Break time. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you for dropping in during your break time. I hope you have a good day at work. Question mark. Before and after your break time. Good stuff. I got a burp. Is my body gonna do it? Is it gonna? Oh, excuse me. There it is. Thank you. Sorry. Question mark. Deluxe Bridge, welcome in. Hi. Welcome back, Houston. Nice to the 180. Let's go. I was honestly a very maladjusted child. I was honestly very, very not adjusted. I look at kids today, right? And they are so well adjusted that I get jealous. I look at kids and they can talk to adults like they're friends, and like I still struggle. I say adults like I'm not an adult. I still struggle. And like, yeah, no. I think the only place where I'm comfortable like really talking like this is on stream, because I struggle a lot with social cues. I still do. But things are a lot better, I will say. Yeah, question mark. It helps that my presentation skills are also a lot better as a result of streaming. So hell yeah, good stuff. Justin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, good stuff. You're an adult since what? Yeah, of course I'm an adult. What do you think I was, huh? 5? Question mark. Bless you, thank you. If you ever feel super dumb, just remember I exist. No, you're not dumb. I mean, I wouldn't know, but you know what? I have blind faith that you're not dumb. Trust. Question mark. I'm here for Mia's criminal record. The worst thing I did in school was cosplay. Like, if I were to think about like the worst thing, like the only thing I really got in trouble for in school because I was so anxious, I was convinced by like a friend of mine that it would be okay for us to cosplay in school. And by the way, just to let you guys know like how serious this actually was, we had uniforms. Okay, like I went to a school that had uniforms. You're not even allowed to wear normal clothes to school, much less cosplay. And like phones are also considered contraband. And they can actually get confiscated. So like we basically broke like a ton of rules, and then like my parents got called, and like I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm in cosplay. I didn't kill someone. It's not that bad. Question mark. We didn't get in trouble for it though, but it wasn't like the worst thing. It was okay. Question mark. What a backhanded compliment. Wait, was that a backhanded compliment? Question mark. I didn't mean it as a backhanded compliment. I'm so sorry. Question mark. Question mark. I'm so sorry if it came off that way. I apologize. Question mark. Question mark. I can talk to adults, but I have a lot of trouble interacting with kids. Never really know what to say. Same here. I have so much trouble interacting with kids. Like, if I know, like, honestly, it extends to even teenagers. I recently spoke to, like, one of my friend's cousins, and thankfully, she was actually, like, very easy to talk to. And, again, it makes me so jealous because, like, she's so eloquent and she carries herself so well, and she doesn't have like a hint of anxiousness. She literally just flows through the conversation. I'm sitting there struggling to talk to her and she's there calling me an adult, and it's weird, it's strange, because like, you know, I talk to her and it feels like we're peers, you know, because like I think at some point you get to a point like in like, if like you're an adult, you get to a point where like age stops mattering and everyone just kind of feels like a peer, right? Yeah, but talking to her was interesting because at some point she's like, she'll just kind of sprinkle in that, you know, like she just kind of like graduated high school, and I'm just like, oh god, whoa. I forgot. Damn. And I think she actually like explicitly literally went like, oh yeah, because you guys are old, right? That hit me, bro. That hit me. Like, I was genuinely so taken aback. It wasn't even offensive. It wasn't offensive at all. It was a very like genuine statement, and like I really don't think she knew any better. But it was like, it was definitely an experience. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god, relatable. Uniforms and no phones when I was at school too. Yes, question mark. Such a troublemaker. And honestly, I think I was so far from being a troublemaker. That was like the only thing I got in trouble for. Yeah, question mark. I can talk to people in general. How do you guys do it? You know what I realized? A lot of people can't really tell when you're anxious. And I had my first presentation like in like guild receptionist college, and I was extra nervous because back in art school I got yelled at because I didn't respect the time that we were given to basically present. I was like going over my time because at the time I thought that was the right thing to do because I had misheard the instruction. Okay, I heard a minimum of 15 minutes. So like I got really anxious and I really tried my best, you know. I wrote like a long ass script, and then like I think like we hit like 14 minutes, and it was clear that I wasn't really anywhere near the end of my slides. And like my lecturer just basically went like, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? And I got yelled at, and I was like extra nervous after that. But I think like it really affected me. I'm not gonna lie, because I really went in for it. Like I was already really scared, and I prepared like extra for this. And because I had misheard it, I mean, like I get it, you know. I have to follow the rules, but also like, damn. But I got my confidence confidence back later on. Yeah, and like, yeah, yay! I had like a marketing class in my guild receptionist college, and somehow your girl managed to excel when it comes to presentations. And I really have streaming to thank for that. If not for streaming, I don't think I'd be able to present at all. Like, at all. Very bad! I can't do it! Good stuff. And I'll become an adult when they hit puberty. This is because puberty makes people mature and not because diesel feel. What? Question mark. I will project my mother's question upon you. When am I gonna give me grandkids? Question mark. Honestly, I don't think about it. I can barely talk to children. I don't think I could take care of a children. I don't think I can do that. I know myself enough to know that I can't take on the responsibility of kids. Look, I'm not a huge fan of kids to begin with, okay? Like, I love cats. I've literally been I've been screaming about how much I love cats since the beginning of the stream. And I won't even trust myself to take care of a cat. And like, that's how like little I trust myself with another living being. Okay, like I cannot be in charge of a child. No. If you care about kids, you keep them away from me. Cause your work. I have a tendency actually to accidentally to put it very bluntly, punch kids. I don't do it on purpose, obviously, but like it just happens. I think like when I was younger, I think like when I was like 8 or 9, I had like a neighbor, and dude was like, I think like 2 years younger than me, and my grandparents were like taking care of him for like money, you know? So like we became friends, and like bro was pretty cool, right? And like I basically tried to carry him because I was like, oh look, I'm an adult, I am 9, I can carry children, being a children myself. And I fell, okay, I fell. I was carrying little guy, right? And I fell forward. Okay, so I was fine, I was okay. The kid wasn't. That busted his lip. I feel very bad. I feel very, very bad. It's kind of sad. It's not even the only time I've hurt a kid accidentally. Like, I'm well-intentioned. I'm just not good around kids. I've actually elbowed a kid in the face before as well, like completely accidentally. It's not great. Like, babies cry when they look at me. I don't even have to do anything. I'm just not good with kids. It's very bad. Good stuff. What about a kitten? The best or worst of both worlds? I think if I can't take care of like an adult cat, I don't think I'll be able to take care of a kitten, because I feel like kittens are like way more high maintenance compared to like the average adult cat. If I had the choice, right? If I had to adopt a cat, I would probably pick a senior cat. Yeah. Like, I mean, they're probably also really high maintenance, but like they need love too. Question mark. I'm honestly a huge fan of senior cats. Surprise, surprise. I'm a big fan of old people. This isn't really a surprise. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. It's okay, the infant broke my fall. Exactly. The kid cushioned you. Exactly. Don't let me around kids. Okay, like I was actually like offered like my cousin's baby to hold, and I don't know how to hold a child, and I said it, okay? I warned them, and like my aunt was like, no, it's okay, you can hold him, and I was like, God no, like I can't hold kids, I don't know how to hold kids. But she was like, no, do it anyway, I'll teach you. And I sat down so like I could make sure that the kid was well supported with my legs, because I could put the kid down on my legs, right? So like at least if I fuck up, I don't hurt another child. I somehow managed to hold a kid so bad that like the baby was sliding off my legs, and I didn't know what to do about it. And this is how bad I am with kids. Do not let me near any kids. Nightball, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Me as a kid. No. I don't do it on purpose, and it's not something that I like doing. It's like, it just happens, you know, like, and like when someone tells you who they are, believe them, okay? Like if I say like I can't hold a kid, don't give me your kid. Question mark, question mark. Just freestyle in front of the professor. I got on stage once and said the most random stuff, and when she asked for the presentation I wrote, I was like, what presentation? Oh my god. No, but that usually those are the best presentations. It's the ones where like you subvert expectations. I actually really enjoy giving presentations. I just don't like setting up presentations. I don't like having to make a deck. I don't like having to like set up the stuff. I like doing the research. I like talking about that topic. I just don't like having to set up the visuals and the deck and the script and all, and having to plan all the shit. Just let me yap, bro. I enjoy that. Good stuff. You can't hold kids, got it. What about someone bigger? Can you hold me? And I wouldn't trust myself with it. If I can hold a kid, I can barely hold anyone else. Okay, I can't even be lifted. I honestly don't trust anyone to lift me. I get all flaily and shit. Question mark, question mark. No one here is allowed anywhere near my son. Of course, question mark, question mark. I think it's good to keep son safe. Question mark, question mark. I will admire child from a distance. That sounds really bad, okay? But you guys know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I mean. Please don't take that out of context. I'm gonna start crying. Arkids, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. I say that I'm a gas station. Wait, what does that mean? We can try let me lift you. I will start flailing. I genuinely can't be lifted. Like I can be lifted. I'm just not gonna be easy to lift. You know, like when cats get lifted and then they start flailing and then you start letting go of them. That's gonna be me. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. But yes, okay. So it actually has been about like an hour now. I think like we can go ahead and start watching them videos. Just to let you guys know, when I do like reaction videos, just to let you guys know, we usually have like a chatting session like before the whole stream. And then when it comes to the reactions, I usually purely focus on the reaction. Occasionally I will like read chat out loud, depending. Question mark, question mark. I will be keeping track of chat. So yeah, good stuff, question mark. Yeah, we'll be watching some videos. I think it'll be fun. Good stuff, good stuff. Mia is what parents scared their kids when they misbehave. You know what? I'm not even against that. Do it. I'll play into it, bro. Erineka, welcome in. Good stuff. The only thing you trust to lift you is your chair. Yes, actually, that's very true. Good stuff, good stuff. Admire from a distance. Yes, I'll appreciate the child from over here because I shouldn't be close to any kids. They're not safe around me. Question mark, question mark. Honestly, I feel like the more I talk about it, the worse it's starting to sound. Please do not take this out of context. I will genuinely start crying. This isn't like a threat, it's a promise, okay? If the job is taking care of cats like in a cat cafe, I take the job in a heartbeat. I'm so scared though. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust myself to take care of like any other living thing for any amount of time. I'm just very scared. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Okay. Question mark. And with that, question mark. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end YouTube stream, right? Just a heads up for those of you guys over on YouTube. We're just chatting, but if you guys want to pop on over to Twitch to watch like videos with us, you're very welcome to. Let me send you guys the socials. It should be there. If it works, it should work. Oh, there it is. Question mark. You guys should be able to... Oh, why isn't it showing my thing? That's so weird. Normally my Twitch is on there, but it's not. Okay, yeah, but you guys should be able to find it over there. Yeah, sick. Good stuff. I'm not sure what I feel about this right now. Question mark. Right now? Oh, right now. Question mark. Oh my god. Yeah, like, oh my god. I'm the sick is getting to me. Can't switch at work. Happy reacting. Thank you. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you. Good rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. On the YTN, let's go. Good stuff. Okay, but yeah, before we end the stream, you guys can say bye to YouTube if you guys want. I'm gonna take this opportunity to plug. I have a cover out if you guys want to check it out. It is Radio by Brishi. It is the Dispatch Housewarming Party song, and I'm very proud of it. We just hit 10K streams on Spotify, and it's honestly, it's such an honor to be able to say that. Thank you so much for all of your support. It really, really means the world. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Question mark. Thank you very much. Question mark. Thank you for the follow, Arian Echo. Thank you, thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. Words, how do they work? No, exactly. Yeah, how do they work? Question mark. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Okay, goodbye, YouTube. Thank you so much for those of you guys who came over to chat. I'm gonna be going ahead to stream on Twitch. Thank you again for dropping in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good stuff, good stuff. And I'm gonna be heading into a BRB stream to take care of my sick. Take a quick idle break and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start reacting to stuff. Okay? Okay. Wait, me. Patience. Good stuff. Okay. I'll see you guys. Okay? Goodbye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Good stuff, good stuff.